Hello everyone. Today's again we are starting with our next lecture that is related to the reducing agent. In the previous lecture, we have already discussed about the reducing agent related to that hydrogen, in which the hydrogen is liberating in the form of H. Okay. But today's we are going to discuss about the reducing agent. They are also related to the hydrogen, but here the hydrogen is available in the form of negative charge species or as a nucleophile that is known as the hydrides. So we have already discussed, I hope you know very well about this, the other agents, hydride agents. They are helpful for the reduction of different kinds of the groups, functional groups, or we say the double bond and triple bonds. So we are going to discuss one by one about the different kinds of hydride reducing agents. But today we are taking only one topic, only one reducing agent. But before that, I am just giving you a small brief descriptions or some introductory parts related to that hydrides. So just talking about the hydride reducing agents, the first hydride reducing agent is LiAlH4. So you know very well that is a lithium aluminium hydrides have its own importance. It is generally useful to a strong reducing agent and reduce each and every functional groups. Okay, just giving you some information. Today we are going to study about that functional groups. The second ones, if we are talking about, that is NaBH4. That is another reducing agent. They have its specificity. They both are stereo selective. Okay, if you want to reduce the one hydride, so you are using the NaBH4. If you reduce the all kind of the functional group as well as the double and triple bond, so you are using LiLH4. The third one is that is another modified form of the lithium aluminium hydrides. So that is generally aluminium hydride. So here and we are using H. So its name is tertiary butoxide aluminium hydride or lithium aluminium hydrides. The next one, guys. That is a diol. Diol is diisobutyl aluminium hydrides. Its structure is to be like this: isobutyl aluminium hydrides. So it is to be like this. It is the isobutyl. Okay. So here it is. So that is a diisobutyl aluminium hydride. Its structure is to be like that ones. The another ones we are using lithium boron hydrides. That is a boron. Generally boron is here. So generally it's also a good reducing agent. The fifth one, maybe you heard the name of this B2S6 or you say BH3. So B2S6 or BH3 is a boron hydrides. Okay, here the hydrogen is removing in the form of negative, and you know very well having generally hydroboration methods or reactions take place in case of B2S6. Related to that one, the another kinds of the reducing agents we are here. These are also very specific. They have its own importance. Okay. So the next type of K selectride or second one L selectride. The K and L selectride both are normally differentiated on the behalf of potassium and lithium ion. Their structure is to be like this. Negative, one hydrogen is here, and that is a lithium. So what is the name of that is related to lithium? So it is a L selectride. Its structure says the tertiary isobutyl, okay, lithium hydride, or we say the lithium tertiary isobutyl is hydrides. So that is this is the isobutyl. It is a boron hydrides. So that is the name. That is the lithium tertiary isobutyl boron hydrides. Instead of this, if you are removing the lithium from here and using the potassium, so that is known as the K selectride. It is a specific kind of this reducing agents. It is generally using to reduce the double bonds available in alpha beta unsaturated compounds. Okay, so they have its own importance. So they are generally using for the reductions of the double bonds available in alpha beta unsaturated compounds like Na and NH3, they're behaving like. But due to its bulky structures, they are only attacking on those sides which side is less hindered. So they always attacking on the less hindered side and giving you a fruitful product. In which case alpha beta unsaturated compounds. Okay. So guys, these are some reducing agents. They are using in a specific way. They have a specific characters. But today we are only talking about one reducing agent. You know very well about this. This is our lithium aluminium hydride. So we starting our topics only by taking lithium aluminium hydrides, LiAlH4. Its structure is to be like this. That is aluminium. That is lithium aluminium hydride. One hydrogen is here, another hydrogen, and one more hydrogen having a negative charge. One lithium is also attached here partially. So that is known as a lithium aluminium hydrides. Here all hydrogens available in the form of H negative. When they participating in any chemical reaction, so they have tendency to reduce each and every kind of the functional group. But they are not able to reduce all type of double and triple bonds. Only the selective kind of the double and triple bonds are reducible by using of LiAlH4. I am giving you some reactions and information related to that one is also. The another conditions, the lithium aluminium hydride is only capable to reduce the all kind of the functional group except acidic salts. If you are going to reduce the acidic salts by using the lithium aluminium hydride, so it is not possible. But the lithium aluminium hydride possible to reduce acidic group, but not to be acidic salts functional group. So it is a strong functional groups. When they participating in any chemical reactions, they giving you H negative. So negative means nucleophile. So whole aluminium hydride is behaving like to be a nucleophiles. Okay. The second thing, the lithium aluminium hydride is not able to reduce all type of double and triple bonds. Not reducible double and triple bonds in such cases. Only the few cases are here. Okay, I am just giving you the information related to that lithium aluminium hydrides. See, I am showing you its one reactions. How does the reactions take place inside the solutions? So here we are taking the benzophenone in case of this, lithium aluminium hydroxides. The benzophenone is a very, our topic is LiAlH4. So I am just performing its activity by using one chemical reactions. So we are using here the benzophenones. You know very well about the structure. Is the kind of the ketonic family. Okay, this 2-phenyl ring is attached with the ketonic rings. So this reaction is showing the power of lithium aluminium hydride. So how does a 1 mole of lithium hydride, generally we say the 1 mole of lithium aluminium hydride is capable to reduce 4 mole of the substrate. एक molecule lithium aluminium hydride 4 moles of substrate जिसके साथ वो reaction perform कर रहा है reduce करने की tendency रखता है. So see how does the reaction is take place. In these reactions we are taking LiAlH4. Okay, its structure is to be like this. AlH, H, it's negative and Li is positive. So what happened, guys? The aluminium have tendency to form how many bonds? 3 bonds. But here the aluminium satisfies itself by removing one hydrogen, and hydrogen is here removing in the form of negative. And you know very well this is a metal hydride because aluminium is metal, and always when the hydrogen attached with any metals, and they always removing in the form of negative. But when the hydrogen is attached with any non-metals, it will be removing in the form of H positive. So here hydrogen is removing by taking its own electron. So hydrogen carrying a negative charge, and due to this oxygen's electronegative is attached with carbon. So this negative is attacking on this conditions. But this reaction is take place in the presence of ether and minus 78 degrees Celsius. It is a controlled condition. And you know very well this electrophilic carbon is stabilized by this benzene ring, so its reactivity is very less, or the development of the positive charge on this carbon atom is very less due to its plus I effect. Okay, plus R effect we also says. So what reaction, which kind of reaction is take place, guys, here? It giving you and responsible to the formations of a compounds to be like this. This is O negative, because when they are attacking here, this negative charge is moving upward directions, so it's giving you a compound. So here one hydrogen is attached. So guys, when the one hydrogen is removing from this aluminium, one vacant orbital is generating. So यहाँ पे इलेक्ट्रॉन की कमी हो गई. At that time they are not behaving like to be a nucleophile, they are behaving like to be a electrophiles. So this positive charge is moving toward this oxygen's negative and form a partial bond with oxygen. So it attached with oxygen and form H. Again it carrying charge, negative charge, and behaving like a nucleophiles. Okay, so that reaction is take place. After that all ये रिएक्शंस फिर से हो सकती है. अगेन फिर आप एक बेंजोफिनॉन और ले लीजिए. ओके, इन द नेक्स्ट रिएक्शंस यू आर यूजिंग अ फ्रेश बेंजोफिनॉन मॉलिक्यूल. अगेन यू विल टेक जितना कैपेसिटी इसमें, इसकी कैपेसिटी किससे देखी जाती है? नंबर ऑफ हाइड्रोजन से. तो इस तरह से आप कितने बेंजोफिनॉन यहाँ पे जोड़ सकते हैं? कितने हाइड्रोजन हैं? एक तो जुड़ गया ऑलरेडी, 1 2 3. 3 more बेंजोफिनॉन आर एबल टू रिएक्ट विद aluminium. So one molecule of lithium aluminum hydride affecting the 4 kind of benzophenone molecules. So again see this type of reaction. Again hydrogen taking its own electron, attacking on this carbon, electron moving here and attacking on this aluminium. तो क्या बना आपका? देखिए. So this one is previous structure. ये तो याद है structures आपका रहा. It is O. That is O. Okay. That this one is H. This one is the benzene. Again this O is attacking on this aluminium. तो यहाँ पे क्या था आपका? aluminium पे already था. एक हाइड्रोजन निकल गया, तो 2 hydrogen is left. 1 hydrogen is here, 1 hydrogen is here, and this aluminium attached with this oxygen O. O is attached carbon. Carbon is attached with benzene. Okay, and this. And you know the hydrogen is attacking here, having 1 hydrogen. So guys, look at here. How many bond established? और इसी की कैपेबिलिटी है ये 2 हाइड्रोजन निकालकर और 2 बेंजोफिनॉन करेगा. यानी कि ये स्टेप एक स्टेप में और होगा. That is the first step. That is the second step. अभी थर्ड स्टेप में फिर से ऐड कर सकते हैं. फोर्थ में भी. अब फोर्थ के बाद जब चारों हाइड्रोजन निकल जाएंगे तो कोई यहाँ पे पॉसिबिलिटीज नहीं रही. So they giving you a complex molecule. सारे हाइड्रोजन मिटाकर इसी तरह से 4 बेंजोफिनॉन को ऐड कर दीजिए. So we are getting a complex structure. एल्युमिनियम तो कहाँ रहा आपका? मिड में. It is attached with O, C. इससे कितने फिनाइल जुड़े हैं? 2. एक हाइड्रोजन फिनाइल. एक और जुड़ जाएगा O, C. कितने जुड़े हैं आपके? फिनाइल. That is again फिनाइल हाइड्रोजन. It is attached with O, C, फिनाइल and हाइड्रोजन. यहाँ पे जुड़ जाएगा एक O, C, फिनाइल एंड हाइड्रोजन. तो गाइस जितने भी एल्युमिनियम के हाइड्रोजन थे वो तो यहाँ आ गए. ओके, अब इसका क्या करना है? वर्कआउट. वर्कआउट मींस हाइड्रोलिसिस. वाटर से यहाँ से तोड़ दीजिए, यहाँ से भी, यहाँ से भी, यहाँ से भी. तो O है नेगेटिव, यहाँ से जाएगा वाटर का H, एल्युमिनियम के पास जाएगा OH. तो इस तरह से जब बॉन्ड टूटे तो क्या बना? PH CH OH. क्या बना? PH CH PH और OH. Alcohol. How many molecule? 1 2 3 4. 4 molecule of alcohol is formed. So what happened in case of guys? So here the lithium aluminum hydride is converted the whole benzophenone molecule into this to alcoholic functional group. So if you want to reduce a ketonic group, so ketonic group is converting into this alcoholic group. That is a way. So such type of reaction is take place in case of each and every functional group. That is a way of conducting a reaction. So it means 1 mole of a lithium aluminum hydride affected with 4 molecule of benzophenone. So that is the power of lithium aluminum hydride. At the same time, it is affecting the 4 moles of any compound and converting into its desirable product. So that is the way of the lithium aluminum hydride. See, that is the way. I hope you are understand. The next one is its properties. So which type of properties it have? Generally what happen guys, if we are going to the reactions with double bonds. अभी मैंने आपको बोला था the lithium aluminum hydride is not affecting the all kind of the double bond. It is only affecting only few kind of double bonds. Which kind of double bonds? The condition says when double bonds is nearest to the phenyl ring or double bond is conjugations or conjugate with phenyl ring, So when the double bond is conjugations or remain as a conjugation with phenyl ring, so that time the lithium aluminum hydride affected through this double bond. The example is, okay, that is the double bonds and that one is a phenyl ring. So that is a double bond and the another one is a phenyl ring. At that conditions they affecting to its activity. Okay, so यहाँ पे क्या होगा, इसकी एक्टिविटी को ये अफेक्ट करेगा. यहाँ पे हम एक फंक्शनल ग्रुप ले लेते हैं O and H. So what happened here? The two types of reaction is take place. I know we already taught you when the double bond is conjugation with phenyl ring, so lithium aluminum hydride is converting into a single bond. Okay, but what happened? This reaction is take place in a two way. If the reaction is take place in the presence of ether at minus 78 degrees Celsius by taking LiAlH4. Okay, so we are taking temperature is here 0 degree. The next conditions when the same reaction is take place in the presence of ethyl by using LiAlH4, but temperature is fluctuating 35 to 40 degrees Celsius. That temperature is known as the ambient temperature. So what we are saying, if any compounds have double bond in conjugation as well as have aldehyde groups, so what happen? If the temperature is 0 degrees Celsius, so what happen at the 0 degrees Celsius, the lithium aluminum hydride group is affecting the whole compounds. Okay, so the lithium aluminum hydride group is affecting the whole compounds. So here the double bonds is affecting, if the temperature is 35 degrees Celsius, so they are affecting to the whole function group. अगर आपका temperature 35 है तो lithium aluminum hydride इसे भी affect करेगा और इसे भी affect करेगा. So which type of molecules you are getting? We are getting benzene as well as remain same. Double bond is disappeared and this converting into OH. So the here double bond is converting into this single bond and here aldehyde group is converting into this alcoholic group. So that is a condition in which they giving you a certain kind of product. But if the reaction is take place at 0 degrees Celsius, at that time they are only affecting to this aldehyde group, they are not affecting to this double bond. So at that time you are getting only what? That is phenyl ring. Okay, that is OH double bond remain as well as same. So that is the two conditions in which the reaction is take place, in which you are getting only the which kind of functional group OH. So that is the conditions in which the double bond is affected. When affected, so when the double bond is nearest or with the conjugation with benzene ring and the temperature should be like this, so they are affecting in the both cases. But अगर functional group भी है तो temperature इसको affect करेगा. That is the conditions. But what happen in the such cases? They giving you a cyclic intermediate. यहाँ पे एक cyclic intermediate form होगा और then you are getting a alcoholic compound. So that is the conditions or a lithium aluminum hydride reaction. So if you want to note it down, so note it that reactions now. So see these guys, after that one, in the next reaction we are seeing another one. So another effect of the lithium aluminum hydride on triple bonds. Effect on triple bond. Generally, the lithium aluminum hydride is not affecting the triple bonds, especially when terminal triple bond is available. आपके पास कोई टर्मिनल ट्रिपल बॉन्ड्स है, its hydrogen is acidic, so it is not affected by LiAlH4, and it is also not affecting to the double bond also. But the certain kinds of triple bond compounds we are having, they are generally affected by this one. These compounds are known as the propergallic compounds, propergallic ether or propergallic alcohol. So these are the two compounds, propergallic ether and propergallic alcohol, generally affecting by these compounds. So these two compounds are generally affecting by the propergallic ether and propergallic alcohol. See the propergallic ether examples. Here carbon, triple bond carbon, O and E. That is the example of the propergallic ether. And propergallic alcohol is to be like this, similar structures but function group is different. That is a propergallic alcohol. The such type of compounds are generally affected. And look at here, maybe here or just on the visibility, the triple bond is conjugation with the benzene ring, like to be a double bond. So such type of compound is affected by the lithium aluminum hydride. But which kind of product is formed? When the propergallic ether as well as propergallic alcohol is affecting by the LiLH4, they are giving you a alkene. And which kind of alkene? E-alkene, or we say trans alkene. See the reaction. So that is the special features of these compounds. We are taking here propergallic. Okay. So carbon triple bonds carbon and it is O and E. When these compounds react with LiLH4, the reaction mechanisms take place same जो हमने पहले पढ़ाया उसी के according mechanisms चलेगा. In the presence of ether at minus 78 degrees Celsius, the triple bond is converting into this double bonds. Okay, and here the compound converting into this double bonds and giving you another compounds OM. So see guys, that is known as the generally E product. ये क्या है आपका E product का केस है. In the case आप इसको ट्रांस बनाने के लिए आप बेंजीन को ऊपर अबव साइड इसको शो कर सकते हैं, और बेंजीन रिंग अगर ना दिखाना चाहें तो आप इसको PH से शो कर सकते हैं. That is the E kind of alkene. E alkene means trans alkene and Z means cis alkene. So they are giving you always a trans alkene. So that is the specific nature. The same as well as in propagallic alcohol. See, in case of propagallic alcohol, C triple bond C, OH. The same kind of reactions in the presence of LiAlH4, in the presence of diethyl ether, minus 78 degrees Celsius. They are giving you a trans alcohol. This is also a PH, CH, double bond CH and OH, E alcohols. So that is the specific selectivity of this lithium aluminum hydrides in which we are following this kind of reaction. Again, the another types of reaction is given by the lithium aluminum hydrides is affecting the amide group into amine. It is helpful to convert a amide into amine. So that is a amide into amine. So amides, or we say the azide groups. Azide is Na(N)3. Na(N)3 is known as the azide. Okay. So here we are just reaction is take place of this amides into this azide. So we are taking any alkyl halides, C2H5, or we are just writing CH3, CH2 and Cl. We are taking sodium azide Na and 3. Here N is positive and 3 is negative. Negatives are attacking on this one and Cl is coming outside. It is a SN2 type of reactions. They're giving you a very fruitful product. The product is CH3, CH2 and double bond N having a negative and positive charge. Here the reaction is converting in two directions. The guys, if the reaction is take place LiAlH4 in the presence of diethyl ether and 78 degrees Celsius, this reaction is uncontrollable. This reaction is uncontrollable and they giving you amine. Which amine? यहाँ से आपका bonds टूटेगा. Okay, they giving the it's removing in the form of N2 और reduction हो रहा है तो इधर भी H और इधर भी H. So it giving you CH3, CH2, H2. You are getting amine. But guys, this reaction is uncontrollable. We are not able to handle the certain kind of reactions because they are liberating more amount of heat. So, अब क्या करा जाए? We have only one choice, but we have the another type of reagent is also they giving you a controllable. That reagent is PPH3 plus water. That reagent is known as the Schrödinger reagent. Schrödinger reagent. If that reaction is take place in the presence of the Schrödinger reagents, they giving you same product CH3, CH2, and H2. That reaction is controllable. So see, reductions तो हो जाएगा, but reactions controllable है या नहीं? How we know? It is depend upon that feature that is known as the Schrödinger reaction. So with the help of these reactions or reagents, we are capable to convert azide group into amine groups. So that is another use of these reactions. Okay, so it is helpful to convert azide group into this amine groups. So see the another application. Always remember the name of this reagent PPH3 and H2O, Schrödinger reagent. The another one, it is helpful. The lithium aluminum hydride is also helpful to convert amide into amine. Generally, आप लोग exams में the lots of examinations showing a convergence reactions. So, if we are taking generally CO and H2, that is amide groups, acetamide groups. Okay. So, if we are using here LiAlH4. AlH4 in the presence of diethyl ether, temperature is 78 degrees Celsius. So the compound is decomposed from here. The one hydrogen is coming here, another hydrogen is here. So NH2 is taking hydrogen and removing in the form of NH3. The reaction is same take place in our according to our previous reactions, and here we are getting aldehyde, C double bond O or H. So it is behaving like a good reducing agent, but it is a primary amine. ये किसके केस में possible है? केवल primary amines के केस में. But if you are taking the salt of tertiary amine, the reaction is again going in different conditions. So see, the last reaction is with tertiary amine. In case of the tertiary amine, they are showing their reactions according to the temperature. Okay. So according to the temperature, if you are taking tertiary amine, तो tertiary amine क्या होता है? That is N. Okay, the which type tertiary amine is we are taking amides, CONH2. Same as if you are providing a temperature conditions, the reactions of with LiAlH4, but here we are taking diethyl ether and temperature is 0 degrees Celsius. Fixed temperature. The another one is LiAlH4, same as diethyl ether, but temperature is moderate or ambient temperature. The temperature is 35 to 45 degrees Celsius. So in that case, the whole compound is removing in the form of NH3 and the whole compound is converting into alcohol. PH, CH2OH. You know the meaning of pH is a phenyl group, benzene group. But if the temperature is 35 and 45 degrees Celsius, they are giving you aldehyde, PH, CONH. That is also a specific nature of lithium aluminium hydride. So these are the condition based. ये जरूरी नहीं कि when we are adding the LiLH4 and they always giving you aldehyde. So it's depend upon the nature of the temperature. If the temperature is a moderate, not moderate, it is a constant temperature. So it's giving you steady state of reactions, is giving you alcohol. But if the temperature is ambient, is suddenly changing and fluctuating, so it's that time giving you a aldehyde molecule. So these are the properties. You know very well कि lithium aluminium hydride जो है अगर वो इतना strong reducing agents है उसको किसी भी functional group में डालो तो वो affect करता है और obviously change कर देता है alcohol में. But you don't know the effect of LiLH4 on double and triple bond. You don't know the effect of the LiLH4 or moderate effect of the LiLH4 in zero and ambient temperature. So that's why the today's lecture is very important. If the certain kind of question is coming in your NET, GATE, IIT, in any exam or in your theoretical exams, in your MSc, BSc exams, so you just follow now the conditions. On the behalf of the conditions, they're giving you a fruitful product. So guys, today's we have done about the LiLH4. In the next one, we are working on its modified form and they're giving you some more important product. And it is an industrial generally useful for the preparation of drugs and different types of the compounds. Okay, so that's all for the day. Keep on touch. Thank you to all of you.